Plenty of debris at the centre chicane. The field is slowed. Safety car has been called naturally. Matt Kingsley's car to the right of screen there in the outside wall. There's the Commodore, number 50. Craig Dontas' Ford is on the other side of the circuit. There it is, the Roaring Lion Falcon. They were arguing over positions 5 and 6 on the run into the centre chicane. So we've completed just one lap in race 3 for the Yokohama V8 Utes. The safety car has been called, and we've got some seriously damaged cars.
It looks like one of the drivers is out of the car. He's just going over to check to see if everything's okay. And I'd say, yeah, the two cars not going through turn 1 that just didn't give each other enough room, really.
A lot of debris through the chicane. Let's take a look at the replay, Jack.
Yeah, just got a bit out of shape over the curve, trying to go too wide through turn 1. It's not the best option, but, you know, the guys, try and give each other racing room, and they just had a little bit of a touch, and the cars have got unsettled over the curve.
That was Jack Elsegood. That is simply a case, wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah, poor Jack Elsegood had nowhere to go. The front two were having their own little race, and unfortunately it's got all wrong, and they've blocked the track for him, but that's racing as it's known.
It almost looked like, look, that's nasty. Kingsley's car fired across the road, but the contact with Dontas originally in the chicane, Dontas' car was basically in the air when they collided.
Yeah, the size of the curbs there, the car gets quite airborne over them, and it looks like the car's just got a little bit out of shape, and they've touched, which has unsettled them as they landed, and unfortunately they've had a fairly healthy crash there.
The Yokohama replay again. There's the first touch, a second touch there. Dontas is on the brakes to try to avoid it all. There's another car here. Kim Jane ploughs in. That's Colin Corkery, who ends up underneath the tree out of our view, but he was also involved in that incident in the number 66 car from Wollongong Performance Racing, the supercharged batteries-backed Ford Falcon. And that is the site of a lot of damage down at the centre chicane. Already some of the marshals have been out there to clean away a lot of that debris that's been left. But Leighton Cranbrook is the leader under safety car conditions here on the streets of Adelaide. George Badiki sits in second spot from Gary McDonald. Ryle Harris is in position 4. Kim Jane is 5th. Grant Johnson, the champ, is way back. He's position 6 in this first round of the championship. Shannon Sidebottom, position 7. Andrew Fisher, Justin Van Twest, and Steve Robertson round out the top 10 in race 3 of the Yokohama V8 Utes.
Get into top gear this weekend at Super Cheap Auto. TomTom 1XL navigation unit, $448, and get 30% off all cloud sheepskin seat covers. Saturday and Sunday only.
Join Kirk, Spock and McCoy in the original voyages of the Starship Enterprise with Star Trek, the Collector's Edition. Every DVD comes with a special Collector's magazine. Star Trek, the Collector's Edition. Part 1 is at your newsagent now.
The 4-day long weekend is just around the corner. Be prepared for Easter driving. Get into Bow Repairs and buy 4 Dunlop or Goodyear car or 4-wheel drive tyres, and we'll throw in a free first aid kit. Bow Repairs, who you turn to for tyres. Call 13 23 81.
Australia winning every sport they participate in.
Not bad.
Winning first division of Lotto.
Yeah, pretty good.
But the deals at Kima Nissan Mount Gravatt.
You can't beat that.
Like the X-Trail from just $31,980.
You can't beat that.
Or the all-new Micra from only $14,980.
You can't beat that.
And the Navara STX 4x4 Turbo Diesel from $41,820 for ABN holders.
You can't beat that.
So get into Kima Nissan Mount Gravatt and get a great deal from Ted Van Reel.
You can't beat that.
If you've searched for lost super before without finding any, it's worth searching again. Visit unclaimedsuper.com.au. Another service from Industry Super Funds.
If you can find a high-performance synthetic engine oil that delivers less friction, buy it. Nulon Oils, the lifeblood of high performance. Demand the best. Demand Nulon.
Did you know the chicken at KFC is delivered fresh, not frozen? And then it's carefully prepared, fresh for you, in the 11 secret herbs and spices. How do I know all this? I'm the cook here. There's one of us in every KFC store, making the best tasting chicken in Australia every day.
Back on the streets of Adelaide at the Clipsal 500, the grandstand very, very full. The Yokohama V8 Ute Series, the third and final race for the weekend, has been red flagged after an incident down at the centre chicane. The final race of the weekend, let's take a look at some of the highlights. Grant Johnson, the pole sitter, the defending champ, led away early in the brand new Grove Fruit Juices Holden Commodore. Starter on the front row, along with Leighton Cranbrook. The run to the first corner was always busy. Glenn McNally, the Western Australian in the white ute, there he is, just getting a little bit sideways. Managed to straighten it up and get running again. Cranbrook took the lead, but Johnson tried to steal it back at turn 9, but outbraked himself and went in just a little bit too deeply and was forced to rejoin halfway down the pack. Now, this is the drama that has stopped the race. Contact between Craig Dontas and Matt Kingsley. Jack Elsegood car, his car was involved there too. Here's another angle on the Yokohama replay. A heavy incident with 4 or 5 V8 utes involved at the centre chicane. We'll keep you updated during the course of the day on the situation. But some 4 or 5 cars involved. The race was red flagged and stopped after 2 laps. That was the view on board with Jack Elsegood. Round 2, the next time the Yokohama V8 Ute Series is on track. Eastern Creek Raceway in Sydney, March 7 to 9.
Later today, we'll bring you the final leg of the Clipsal 500. 250 Ks to the checkered flag. Who will be the last man standing? It's the Clipsal 500, only on 7.
Tonight, 8:30, they're back on.
But how long can they keep it a secret?
Now's the time to get into new